puzzle buddies, welcome and happy puzzle day of whatever day you're watching this. So today we are going to be doing, I got a Kodak puzzle from Walmart. I don't remember how much it costs, but they are it's corkboard puzzle with cork pieces that are super soft to touch. Let's get a little bit closer, shall we? Okay, so this is a close-up of the Kodak Premier Puzzle Corkboard 1000 piece. It actually has on the outside a corkboard, so you can feel it actually is super soft to touch. This puzzle, like I said, is 1000 pieces. It's a car. What is that? That's not a kayak boat. What is that? Paddle boat, maybe? No, I don't know. A bridge? I don't know. It's like an old photo and I like it. It's cute. I like the colors, and Kodak has like really vivid colors. So I'm excited about doing this one. Let's see. This is a, 2022. Like I said, it's pretty new because they're doing corkboard backs. So I'm hoping that means that it'll stay together really strong and then we can pick it up and do like a little wave. We'll find out, but this is the puzzle. This is the back. You see how the pieces fit. Also, while I was at Walmart, I got this Buffalo Games. It's a puzzle sorting tray. It has, let's see, 7 trays to hold the pieces, which will be really good to keep me from having, because I am on the coffee table in the living room, to keep me from losing pieces on this puzzle like I have every other puzzle that we've done so far. So yeah. We'll see if these sorting trays are actually worth it. I think they were like $10. It might have been more than that. I don't remember. But yeah, we'll see if it was actually worth it to buy or not. I think that it probably will be because I haven't had that in a while. So, I did remember my knife. As you know, I usually forget my knife. So let's do a little unboxing. See what we got in here. We got a poster of the photo. Also in the corkboard series is the Mandala Stones and Wine Country, which I also happen to buy from Walmart, so I will be doing that puzzle as well. Okay, it's wrapped in a paper bag, but the paper bag is super soft. So I don't know if it's recycled paper or not, but we're gonna hope it is. Look at all the lovely, lovely pieces. Let's get a closer look. So, now that I've got everything out of the box, we're just going to do a little bit of sorting. I am going to sort this into edges, the road. How many do we have? We have 7 trays. So I'm going to sort this into edge pieces, the road, the car and the boat, the bridge, the waterfall and green trees, and then the red trees, and then we'll have a sixth one left over for miscellaneous. I don't know what they are pieces. Sound good?
A few inches later.
Okay, so I've got all the pieces sorted. The clock now says 5:38. What did we start at? 4:48. So it took 50 minutes for me to sort these 1,000 pieces. Let's pull it around to the front, shall we? So this is a refresher pick. We sorted. This is the shed. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, so this is the shed and the signs. Then we have edge pieces, all the foliage. So it's basically going to be all these trees and stuff. What I think is water or rock that's back there. This is miscellaneous little stuff like the flags, any pieces that had birds, faces on it, that had like the birds or the faces on it. Is this. This is the car and the boat, and this is the pieces that looked most like the road to me. So we are losing the light now that we've got it sorted. We're gonna figure out how do we stack these trays. Try to flatten them out, I guess. And I guess they're just supposed to sit on top of one of each other. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so they're supposed to sit. This one's just too full, so we'll put that one towards the top. Find another partly empty one. Another partly empty one. Smush, smush, smush. And these are not really. So looks like this isn't going to hold too many of the same type of people, so I'm going to try not to drop it. And then I'm going to put the lid on top of that one. And we'll come back tomorrow, or I'll just move to another room with brighter light. We'll see how it goes after I eat some dinner and take a break. Thanks!
All right, time to dance.
I think I sorted everything already. So the first thing I'm probably going to work on will be the car. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And once the car is together, I'm going to see if we can pick up the cork pieces, because I think that they're going to stick together really, really well. For the price of the puzzle, I think that they were made really well, but I guess we won't find out until we put everything together. So let's go. So I can't remember if we timed the sorting, but I am going to time how long it takes to put together. I'm going to use my stop-start timer on my phone. So we're just going to hit start now. I have the edge pieces and the car, what I think is the car. So these pieces, so far it's coming up that they have false fits, a lot of false fits. Like this set here, it fits perfectly, but it fits perfectly, but it obviously doesn't go there because the grill is not that far. Let's see, I'm right here. I'm right here. The grill is not that far below the tag. So obviously that piece doesn't go there. It goes one slot over, which, surprise, surprise, also fits perfectly. So that's not good. If the majority of this puzzle is like this, it's going to prove to be very difficult to make sure that I have all the pieces in the right spot. Losing my light a little bit. We are currently at freaking, had to change my battery, change the car. We're at 57 minutes, and unfortunately this is all we got. Okay, so it has been 2 hours and it looks like I've gotten nowhere, so I'm going to put these in the tray and go to the edges. Because I have also lost my light. Decided to switch to another board because it was taking too long to figure that out. And look, these sorting trays are very much coming in handy. This is the tray that we sorted with like animal heads and stuff like that. I'm just looking because I'm pretty sure I put the dog and the children in here. Finally, we have a giant connection. Finally. Finally! A giant connection, yes. This is what we got so far. We're going to do a glimpse back at the box. This was the miscellaneous pieces that we sorted. Like flags, animal heads, the children, the car, the doggy. So this is what we have so far. It has been, oh, let's stop the timer. Okay, so technically it's probably been 2 hours and 32 minutes even. And this is all we have. I kind of want to count the pieces to see how much we put together. That's the little bit of the car that we got. This was super fast. The words and everything was super fast. So let's actually count how many pieces it is, or attempt to, and then we'll see what we got. Oh, side note, these sorting trays did super come in handy because I knew exactly where I wanted to go, what tray to look for, and I kind of just shuffled through the tray with one hand, if you were able to see that. And yeah, so we totally lost the light because it's super dark outside, so we totally lost the light. And this shiny light is not really helping our calls. But look how bright and how clear the pictures are compared to when they were loose pieces. How detailed. We'll get a better view in the light. But all in all, thumbs up. So let's count and see how many pieces we did. Hey Paul, everybody say hey. Make your debut. Okay, okay, okay. Kisses, 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 hugs. Anywho, so like I said, that was 2 hours and 32 minutes, and this is all that we've gotten done. I want a slick pickup. Look at the piece though, how sturdy it is. We'll see how sturdy it is with one. Let me dangle one. We'll see how sturdy it is. Like I said, the letters were super easy. The question is this? Oh, it is. Okay. Dangle, dangle, jingle, jangle. So we can hold this up. Yeah. Oh, my piece fell off. So this is what we gotten done so far. Let's flip that back over and we'll come back tomorrow when we get the light back. Oh, I dropped a piece. Oh, okay, that was the paddle board or whatever. Where did this piece fall from? That was the rest of the paddle board. So the paddle board was just over here falling like, you don't love me. Yeah, so anywho, the corkboard's really good. Like I said, super sturdy. So that's a plus. It is taking forever to get through this because all the pieces, like once it's together, the picture is super clear. But the individual pieces look extra blurry. Not a fan. But I am going to do some more because I do like the end piece of the picture where it's just, because it's so large, it is blurry. I guess tomorrow I'll probably do the end pieces so I can kind of confine everything on the board. And yeah, I am going to watch some television. So this is what we got done so far on day one. It was 3 hours and 29 minutes because I did start putting some more pieces to the edge and I went ahead and put the two flags together. Now the question is, does corkboard give you the satisfying snap? Let's see. It does not give you a snap noise. Hear that? No snappy snaps. So, if you like to puzzle for the satisfying snap with the corkboard, you are not going to obtain that nice sound that you're looking for. Oh yeah, I added the heads. Don't remember if we did that on camera last night or not. But here we go. Let's get a close-up to try again. Hear that? No snap noise. Today is day 2. Welcome back. We lost the light last night. It is light again today. So hopefully we can go ahead and finish. I actually wind up doing a couple of the edges and finishing the flag poles last night after the camera died. So the timer actually went up to 3 hours 29 minutes, I think. And I think the timer paused. So I'm just gonna restart the timer at that same, let me see if it kept the time there on pause. Yeah, 3 hours, 29 minutes, 7 seconds. So it did keep it on pause. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna just hit resume on that and see if we can finish. I did Google, this particular puzzle is supposed to take between 7 and 12 hours with an average of 9 hours completion time. Hopefully we can beat it, but you know, I wouldn't be mad if we not. It's while it is a lot of stuff going on, it is actually very difficult because a lot of the pieces are false fits, as we saw earlier. A lot of pieces are false fits. They're the exact same colors, and the leaves are the same colors. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's the same colors, and the pieces all fit together falsely. So it's proven to be a lot difficult than I thought it was going to be, but I'm hoping that I can at least get, it would be great if I can get the 7 hour, if I could beat 7 hours, but if I can get 7 to 9 hours, which like I said, it says it's supposed to be 7 to 12 hours, average 9. If I can stay under the average, I think I'll feel pretty good about it. I'm really excited about picking it up though, and seeing if it's gonna be sturdy the way it was when we picked it up the other day. So let's get into it. Okay, so did have to pull out the poster. This is what the puzzle is actually supposed to look like, simply because there's no picture on the back, and the front, it kind of cuts off what the edges need to look like, so where everything's supposed to be. So it did come with the poster. I'm going to use the poster to kind of guide the edges. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish up with the edges after I kind of move everything over on the board a little bit, so that I have enough room for the edges to sit. So, oh, and this thing really is coming in super handy. So we're just kind of shift all this stuff more so to the center, because right now it is a roundabout spot. You know, we didn't start at the beginning. We did just kind of randomly pick a starting point. So this would hopefully give us enough room to kind of make sure we have all of, let's see, yeah, that should kind of give us enough room to make sure that we have enough space. There we go. We'll leave it about that size so you can see about as much as I can see. And I'm also going to be watching Big Bang Theory as I do the puzzle, so it might take a little bit longer. Do I want to move this light a little? I am going to move my light because it's blocking my TV. Let's see. Shine it downward. I think it's all right. Yes, it is all right. So we're going to watch some Big Bang Theory and go ahead and get the edges started. See how that just went straight in there? We don't know if it's a false fit, but I guess we'll find out the further along we go. Look at all these edge pieces. Look, exactly the same. Oh, so difficult. Okay, so I have to go back to work for a meeting, but so far this is where we are, 5, so we did an hour and a half. I think that I got a lot more done in the hour and a half than I did yesterday. Okay, so I had to take a little breaky break. We are currently at 5 hours. Let's see, we are currently at 5 hours and 1 minute. Had to take a break, and we are going to try to get in some more time. So before I hit the stop, we're going to move. What section am I working on? No idea. I am completely lost right now. I think I got pretty much all the parts that I feel like were easy parts. So now it's pretty much time to move on to the hard parts. So let's start this timer. So it's starting to get brain racking because all of these pieces are the same. The car, everything is the same color. I am really like at a friggin' standstill right now because I'm so confused. Well, I'm not confused. I can't find what I want is my problem. Found a little teeny piece of the ear on here, so we finally have the family is complete. So we finally got the door panels on. Yay! Exciting, exciting. We are actually somewhat moving along. We are moving along. Yeah, so I pretty much got 2 empty trays and I'm at a standstill, so I'm going to separate some more landscaping. We are now at 6 hours and 7 minutes and it is past my bedtime, so I might need to do this tomorrow. So the battery is dying and it's past my bedtime. We are at 6 hours and 8 minutes and 10 seconds. So we're gonna save the timer for tomorrow. I did Google, the average time is between 7 hours and 12. 7 to 12 hours with an average time of 9 hours. I really would like to reach the 7 hour, like the beginner 7 hour time frame, but we've got all this landscaping to do, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get finished. I'm gonna do a quick thing, and then tomorrow I'm gonna come back and use these 2 empty trays I have to separate the landscaping, and we'll see what's what. Hey guys, so we are on day 3. We stopped on day 3, stopped last night at 6 hours and 8 minutes, because after my battery died, I did play with a little bit more and got this couple of pieces filled in there, and then I went to bed. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish this up and see if we can knock it out before, like I said, the average time is 7 to 12 hours. See if we can knock it out on the lower end of it and not take it all the way till 12. But I'll be happy if I stay inside the time that Crazy Art and Kodak says it's supposed to take to assemble this puzzle, because a lot of the pieces are so identical. It's very difficult. And I'm also going to be watching a new episode of Wheel of Time while I do it, so that's probably going to slow down my process too. This whole time it was supposed to go there. That's been bugging me for 2 days now. That's ridiculous.
Where are we?
And I had to grab a margarita because this has legit been a struggle. This is where we're at so far. I just want to go in here and show you guys one of the issues with these false pieces. So I want to show you guys, I've been sitting here trying to figure out why I couldn't find this edge piece, and this is what I was talking about with the false pieces. If you look closely, there's a little bit of white up here, how the false pieces are fitting perfectly. Let's take this one out and see. Look, that fits there. Now we know now it's connected finally, so we can probably get some of these other pieces. So now it fits together, the bottom fits together perfectly. So we pretty much know about how wide it's going to be. We still don't know how tall it's going to be. I've got the corner piece up there estimating. As you see, I still got some little pieces down here. We've got this package left. These freaking guys, which is all of that and all of that, and then we've got these little mini pieces here. Let's see what time we're at. So we are currently at 7 hours 35 minutes. We did not make the beginning. Hopefully we can get the before 12-hour mark to at least hit the average time that it says this puzzle should take. Okay, so we're gonna restart our timer, and I'm gonna restart my Wheel of Time show, and we're gonna try to get this going. At least the time hasn't been moving slow because I've been doing Wheel of Time at the same time. That light, however, is super freaking bright. Look at that. Finally figured out where this piece goes. I've had it sitting over here in the wrong spot for the longest. Nope, this is confusing here. So, oh, we had some more single pieces. We're gonna see what we can do with this part. Was this some more of the ground? So I determined that the crystal clear pieces with the more defined leaves are going in the bottom corner. The question is, well, the bottom corners, I should say. Those animals are supposed to be way down here. See? All these false fits, these animals. Let's move it over. All these false fits here. These animals, I just moved these pieces down here. The animal is supposed to be way down here. So that is why I couldn't figure out where those two pieces went. So this belongs here, and then does that go there? Finally got that figured out. That is crazy. Now these pieces, no idea where they are. I don't think this stuff is part of it, so we're gonna move up to this area. I'm just gonna readjust the camera. Trying to figure out this top section. Right now we are at, what is our time? I paused it to readjust the camera. We are at 8 hours and 5 minutes. Let's straighten this out a little and try. And I'm going to turn my Wheel of Time back on, and then I'm going to start the clock. Start the clocky clock. And I guess we'll work a tad bit on some more edges, shall we? I think. Don't know where that goes. I feel like it's a false fit somewhere on this roof. Oh, so frustrating, so frustrating, so frustrating. So now all these pieces that I couldn't find where they fit because we have so many false fits, I am grouping together. Okay, my battery is about to die. All these false fits are stressing me out, so I'm going to eat my dinner, take a nap, and we will come back tomorrow and try again. Right now, let me stop the timer. We are at 9 hours and 9 minutes, so we have bypassed the average of the average between 7 and 12. Hopefully we can figure out how to get these last couple of pieces, and well, it's more than a couple. Hopefully we can figure out how to get these last couple of pieces in, well, the entire top in, and before we hit 12 hours, because geez Louise, but my battery is finna die, so that means quit. These three are the three that we have left. It's all sky. Those four are empty. So we are at 9 hours 29 minutes right now. Hopefully we can get it done before we hit the 12-hour mark. I'm back. Okay, so we are at the 9 hour 29 minute mark. This is day 4. It's a Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock out the rest of what we have left. Let me show you a clip of what we did so far, what we got left. I'm actually stopped the video because the battery died at 9 hours and 1 second. So I kept going last night without the light for 30 minutes and did some more of the edges, as you'll see. And oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy because the only stuff that's left looks exactly the same, and all these false fits are a no-go. But I did pick up the puzzle and it did not fall apart. I picked it up to rotate it so that I can get closer to the sky and kind of flipped it over. So take a look at what we've done so far, what we have left, and then we'll hop into it. Start here at the corner, which would be pretty much this area. As you can see, everything is gonna look exactly the same. Let's go ahead and start our timer, which, yeah, so this is where I stopped last night, 9 hours 29 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and hit resume and try to beat this 12-hour mark. And at the same time, still gonna be watching a little bit of Wheel of Time.
What's the status?
I lied. I do have a couple of more edge pieces left with no idea. The rest of these, however, are actually empty. And I'm not gonna watch Wheel of Time because I can't focus on that, so I'm gonna watch Big Bang Theory, which I've seen every episode 50 times, so I don't need a focus. So I just found This piece, it has this tiny little piece of a roof. Who has eyes good enough to see that? This looks like part of a flag, but I thought we completed the flag. So I guess I'll separate these green, light green pieces from the red pieces now that we've got all these extra boards. This is nerve-wracking, but as you can see, I can see subtle differences in the colors down that I'm separating them even more. How this is a different shade of green than some of these other greens. It's a different shade. So let's see if we can find it on this poster map at all. So we can at least know. Okay, so this green is actually gonna go on the opposite side of the table. So I'm just gonna flip that so you guys can see it, and we will work over there first. I think I finally found the piece that goes over here. And I did. Yes. It's the little joys, people. The little joys. Okay, so I have sorted into 2 nooks, 2 crannies. This one is 2 nooks, 2 crannies, and 1 nook, 3 crannies, and then 3 nooks and 2 nooks, 2 crannies, but side by side, if that makes sense. So this space here needs 1 nook, new crannies. Let's see if we can find one small enough to fit. Oh, that's moving fast, that quick. Yes! Thumbs up! High five! Out of there! Well, it's actually in there. But you know what I mean, I'm excited. See if we can figure the rest of this crap out. $10, 47 minutes. We still got all of that. Point, I'm gonna just start putting anything anywhere because it's all this false fits. Like this, I know these are wrong. It looks like a tree, but it doesn't look like a tree, so we're just playing the guessing game now. I'm pretty sure that all of these right here are false fits, but we're just going with it. These couple of pieces, it's probably about 100 pieces left, are murdering me. They are really hurting me. And I am still missing that end piece. Needless to say, you don't need to worry. This is the pieces we have left. This is the space we have left. It's not fitting in. I am at 11 hours and 12 minutes and I am tired of staring at this thing. Let me lift it up. I'm going to lift it up really quickly and see if the friggin' missing piece is underneath it or not. So these obviously are the wrong fit because they're not staying together. Yeah, see, that corner does not belong. That corner does not belong. It is when you put it together. Well, it was it was pretty sturdy putting it. I don't know where this came from. We have to flip it back over. Well, it's pretty sturdy. The back is super soft. Our missing piece is not under there. Where did this come from? I'm ready to quit. I don't want to be a quitter, but I know that all these pieces are false. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get started on another 3D puzzle, and then I'll come back to this one maybe when my brain cells are clear, because geez Louise, it's driving me bonkers. But look how nice the photo, however, is. Really nice. Doggone it. It's just none of the sky fits, and it just bleeds all together. Not a fan. Gonna stop at 11 hours 17 minutes because it's driving me bonkers. I am going to stop it right here because this thing on day 4 is frustrating me. I said all the pieces look the same, can't find the end piece. We will do a quick review about what we had, and I'm gonna go do something else because I'm annoyed. We stopped at what, 11 hours and like 12 minutes, I think. I really like the cork board. It's super soft. If you like the satisfying snap sound of puzzle pieces going in, it doesn't really have a loud snap, but it holds together really well. So if you were going to like put it on your wall or whatever, you can. We'll hold it up. Parts of it is gonna come apart because I don't have the whole thing together, but we'll show you how sturdy this guy is after we get it over the hump of my puzzle board. So yeah, so you can wave it, hold it, wave it. Like I said, because the top pieces, the pieces that did kind of just come loose, are the pieces that didn't have anything connected to it to keep it sturdy, but it looks like when it gets put together, it's gonna be completely sturdy. Said it was only, I think it was like $9 to $13. I bought this puzzle brand new from Walmart. Just because I wanted to try it out. I hadn't seen corkboard before. They do have 3 other designs, which I think will be a whole lot simpler. I'll try to insert a picture of the 3 other corkboard premium puzzles on the screen here somewhere. But yeah, I'll save this and see if I want to take it apart, the tree area apart, and fix it correctly and put everything where it's supposed to go. But I definitely won't be doing this puzzle again. After that, I'm probably going to donate it to Goodwill. It's just not my cup of tea. As you guys know, I like 3D objects anyway. But this one is another one that I was not ready for. Definitely was not ready for. But I am learning how to train my eye a little bit better to find the little small inconsistencies of things so that I can figure out where they go. So it's helpful with eye training. and it's helpful with memory. In my opinion, it was helpful with memory because as I was shifting through the pieces, once I got to another part of the puzzle, I could actually like remember, oh, I just saw this piece there. So it's really good with memory. It didn't help with my coordination, I don't think, because like I said, most of these are false fits. That's the number one thing I don't like. It's a lot of false fits. It's fitting false. If the piece don't fit, you got to quit. No, I'm just kidding. Don't quit. Keep going. Don't be like me. Try to complete your puzzles. They're very enjoyable, very satisfying once you get done. Do not be a quitter. I am a quitter because I'm just tired of looking at it right now. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it on my board because I am about to do a 3D puzzle because those makes me happy. Those make me a whole lot happier and less stressful. So I'm probably gonna do another type of puzzle. I don't know if I'm going to break this into sections and put it back in the box for later. Because I do not have a puzzle mat, you know, that they can roll and store them. So I might break this into sections and, well, this box is really small, so it might not hold a lot of sections. Or if I'm just gonna leave it laying flat and take another board to use and just put on top of this. I think my only board is black, so I have to go to Walmart to buy another board. So I'll probably wind up breaking this in half. We'll see whenever I do my Hogwarts video what I did with this. Gosh, this was a really cool picture for like a garage or something. Like this would have been really neat for like a fisherman's garage or whatever. But these trees are stressful and I like gardening. I'm actually working on a gardening channel. I like gardening, but this foliage is making me not look forward to fall, and I think fall began like a week ago. So wish me luck when I do come back. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching my frustration or if you were rooting for me. If you've actually done this puzzle at all, let me know about how long it took you, or if you had to stop for a while, leave and come back to it. Just let me know your thoughts, how you would have tackled the puzzle. I'm not new at puzzles, but I am new at landscaping. So I don't really do landscape puzzles. I always do like abstract art, vivid pictures, or 3D puzzles, or boxes and stuff like that. I don't really do landscapes. So if you do landscape puzzles, drop a comment down below and let me know how you would tackle the trees, all the different leaves and everything with the colors blending the way that they do. Let me know how you would tackle it. Any help would greatly be appreciated because I want to finish it, and I know I'm not gonna make the 12 hours because we're already at 11 hours and 12 minutes. So let me know what you would do and how you can help me be a better puzzler, because dang it, we've been defeated twice now. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. And I'm gonna try again with something else and then come back. So I'll catch you guys later on the next video. Thanks. And when life gets you down, pick up the pieces. We're about to do some puzzling. But I'm not picking up these pieces because these pieces is what got me down. These pieces is what got me down. I'm going on Crazy Art right now to see if they have like an IQ thing on this or any type of hints, because I really want to know how many people have actually solved this their first go round.
Okay, bye.